What is up, guys? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all the comments. Please give me feedback. Let me know. There's no music in this video. Thank you for the comments. And let me know what you guys think about this video. It's a cold New Jersey, rainy morning. Actually, it's not even morning anymore. It's already 12. Kind of feel lazy this Saturday morning. But I wanted to get some stuff done. So here's some updates. Did the headlights, the white R34, they buffed out pretty good. The black one, not so much. And I actually found that they were actually opened up at one point. You can kind of see some of the marring there. So I would have to probably order new Berman replacement headlight covers. Open them all up, get them all done. Or maybe have my body shop guy take a look at them. I don't know. I don't want to mess around with too much. They were extremely crappy. Now they're okay. But what's driving me nuts on these cars, and this is just a personal thing, is the fitment. These wheels are just too wide for the body right now. It's also the tire, so it's mostly my fault, obviously. These are 18 by 10 and a half, I think, plus 35. 18 by 10 and a half. 275, 35, 18. So these things are massive. I mean, they don't look probably that big on video, but they're huge. They're poking out. Also, this car's on stock suspension, so I think it has Connie's on there. I don't know, but it's all, for the most part, stock ride height. This car has blitz coilover, so it came on the ground. And on this side, I still have the fake Volk T37. So 80 Advin, what do they call it? Avid ones. I'm gonna say Advin. So Avid ones. I'm thinking about putting these wheels on this car just to see how they look, because I would love to probably go with, like, I don't know, I want to get rid of these. I'm not a fan of them right now. So I'm thinking maybe some Volk TE37 SL, some 18 by 9.5, not staggered, probably just do like a same size all around. But for this car, I did try out the Nismos, so the LMGT4s. I gotta be honest with you, I like them, but they're just too big. Like, the tires on these things are massive. These came off of 370s, I believe. So this thing's gonna rub like hell. The back, holy moly, can't even stick my finger in there. Yeah, it's that bad. It's gonna rip my whole. So I got options. I mean, I could jack it up, which is pretty cool, right? Just, they're brand new blitz coilovers, so I could just pick them up. They should be easy to adjust. I'm thinking about also going down a size in tires. So these guys are, obviously these are not for this car. They came off of 370s, so they're super staggered. I think the rears are 285, 35, 19s, by the way. So yes, 275, 35, 19. And I think the fronts are 245. So I could probably go with like a 255, 30 in the rear. So I'm thinking maybe like a 225, 245, 30 in the front. Pick it up about an inch and then see how it goes. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this all out. So not sure which car to jump on, mostly because this one's pretty much nothing's wrong with it. So other than I'm waiting for the window regulators, should be here Monday. So I'm hoping to get those in from Nissan. I forgot which fender I used and the trim piece. So yeah, this car is basically stop, start, does everything I wanted to do. Still waiting on titles, obviously, from New Jersey, which is, God, it's going to take forever. That'll put me into winter, so these cars won't be driven at all this year, just because New Jersey roads suck, and don't want to take that chance. Even though I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any snow, but I just don't want to drive them till spring anyway. So that gives me some time, some options, right? What do I do? This car is definitely going to get dropped a little bit, so I'm looking at doing the same suspension we did on the Z, so probably BC coilovers. I think doing BC coilovers on this car would probably give me a better handling on it and better, I don't know, just overall, using this, same stock suspension's been on this car for 25 years, probably worn out. So the good news is on both cars, and this was the scariest part, honestly, for me. One, obviously, accidents too. So no accidents, no major accidents I could tell of. But second of all, is rust, right? Rust is something that I'm not an expert. I'm, you know, trying to repair rust hose and panels and all this stuff. So the great news is these cars, especially this car, sat forever. But these cars basically have no rust underneath. So this one has a Nismo Sport exhaust, and this one has an exhaust called an X-Force, which I've never heard of. But Google it real quick. It's about $500-600. Doesn't seem like a very relatively expensive exhaust. And I was just see a little bit of a hole on the exhaust pipe. So and it's a smaller, probably 2.5 inch, if I could guess. Catback exhaust, so I might be replacing that with either swapping the exhaust from here, the Nismo Sport, onto this car, and then picking up a Tomei like I did to the Supra, so full catback Tomei. All this I'm saying is because I'm trying to prep for try to pick up some parts really you know, around November, so Black Friday deals, right? Not right now, because I thought about it. I was like, hey, I could just order the coilovers now, but what's the point? I mean, I could install them right now, but I'm not gonna be able to drive the car. So I figured I'd save a little bit of money and just order everything during the you know, Thanksgiving break, maybe take a week or 2 weeks off in Christmas, get in here and get you know, installing some parts. So coilovers for sure, you know, maybe an exhaust. This car obviously needs a whole you know, every panel on this thing is basically sun faded, except for probably this panel, and I'm not messing around with it, trying to bring this thing back, so it's going to have to get full respray. My question I have now is, what do I do with this car? Like, what is the overall goal for this car for me? Do I need 2 Skylines? Probably not, but you know, what am I going to do with them? I hate looking at cars just like this, so like, meaning in this state, and I know I just got them, so I'm kind of rambling on, but I'm trying to get ideas. So what do you guys think I should do? I don't know what I should do, to be honest with you. Obviously you have the Nismo Z-Tune bumper here, which was going to go on the white car, but I'm thinking leave the white car alone for now. Drop it, wheels, exhaust, enjoy it. You know, full tune-up on the car. Obviously we're going to do oil change probably tomorrow, if not next week. Plugs, coils, probably going to go with R35 coils on that. I'm not sure. Still looking into that, what I'm going to do. Maybe just, you know, regular maintenance, timing belt, water pump, all the belts. Same thing with this one. So whatever happens to that car is going to get to this car too. So like I said, for this car though, I think I'm now thinking about leaving the white car alone the way it is, enjoying it maybe for a year or two. This car, probably putting that bumper, just got the smoked clears too, so thinking about putting that on here, because this bumper came jacked. They got even worse doing the transport. God knows how it, yeah. So this thing's got to come off. Probably gonna take that off pretty soon too, because I'm tired of looking at it. But thinking about taking that off, putting that bumper on there, and then getting a Z-Tune style hood from Cybin, also during Black Friday deals. So should have picked them up years ago, and I knew that too. They were like talking about when I bought these. I think that hood was like $900 or $1,000 or something like that, way before, you know, what happened. Obviously now they're $1,400-1,500, and they're gonna keep going up, right? So I'm always a believer of just buying stuff that is probably gonna go up in time. So try to hoard some stuff, like bunch of R34 GTR parts down there. I think I mentioned in my other video. So a bunch of like OEM parts. So yeah, that could be the plan. So, you know, redo the whole front end, leave the stock fenders, quarters, maybe do side skirts, I don't know. You know, and then get the whole car repainted and see how it goes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me show you guys something too. I don't know if I showed this on the other video, but this car came extremely dirty. Oh my god, these are some vape dudes, because there's actually a ring they left in there, super vape. So I use this guy, the Bissell Spot Clean. Man, did it do wonders on this. And that was a quick pass. I was bored one Friday afternoon. It was also raining, I think, and I was like, man, I got to do this interior. It was just disgusting. So I got a chance to redo all the seats. I hope you guys can see that. And whew, it just oh man, world of difference. Same thing with this car. This car's yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but really clean these seats up. I mean, these are 25-year-old seats, you know, stunk. So that thing pulled out a ton of dirt. I really got to do, when we do the coilovers on this car, I really got to pull this, because you got to pull the rear seats out, really pull the whole seats out, everything out, put it on a workbench and probably go through it with the spot clean. That thing works wonders. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. Just a quick update. I'm in here cutting up the table now. Table's too long, so I'm actually gonna bring that over here, so I could, you know, get some stuff done, and basically allows me to work on this side of the car too, which, and sucks because I come in through that door, so it doesn't seem like it's a little bit tight here, so it's hard to work on, especially when I'm pulling the car in. Yeah, I could hit the door, kind of super annoying. So moving this thing over here gives me more room, allows me to work on the cars a little bit more, because I always need more side areas than I do front and back, right? Because I think I have pretty good space front and back. I can always pull this car a little bit up more. Got about, I don't know, about 8-9 feet here. So I mean, if I wanted to, I could bring this up another 2-3 feet easily, move this carpet over. Also, same thing here. I could move all this stuff, which I got to get rid of basically, and figure out where I can move this over a little bit more. Yeah, the tires are going to go to hopefully my brother if he ever comes to pick them up. I'm also thinking, kind of all over the place, but putting on the old wheels from the S2000. Yeah, cool car. Cool cover that came on the white, no, the black R34. Is my old work equips M1s, I believe they are. They're super old school. Oh man, I've had these for about, I don't know, 12 years, probably more or less. I don't remember. But the only thing is they're 17 by 8.5 and 17 by 9.5. They're more S2000 specs, so I don't remember the tire size on these guys, and didn't drive on them too much because I think I didn't drive the S2000 too much. But I could try these on that car too and see how they look. I don't know how they're gonna look with the white polish. I don't know, it might look cool too, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. Tell me what you guys think. I definitely got to figure something out with the white car. It's driving me nuts with this setup right now. It's just, I don't know. It's just super. It could be the tires. I don't know. It's just something about it. Could be the faces. Maybe I gotta get the faces polished. I never was a fan of that dark color, even though it looks kind of cool sometimes. Just, I don't know. First world problems though. I gotta figure that out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make this one. This one was a long one. I think the next video I'm going to give you guys my, I'm going to show you guys under the hood. So obviously I had a chance to clean it last week. I'll leave that for a nicer day so I can pull the cars out. Hopefully I can jack this car up and get it a little bit so I don't rub and destroy anything here. But that fitment is kind of cool. It does look kind of mean. Ugh. But yeah, I also got to put the turn signal on. There needs more turn signals. So yeah, next video I'll show you guys the engine bay. This one has a HKS blow valve, I believe. This one's, or I'm sorry, this car has the HKS blow valve. This one, and also HKS filter, which I think is not real. I'm gonna have to take it apart. If it is, it's gonna junk that thing. This one, for the most part, just has the intercooler and a manual boost controller. This one has a Grady Profex B boost controller. Wow, old school. So yeah, I'll show you guys the engine bay. Yeah, any questions? Oh, next one too, I'll show you guys the LEDs. So this car came with the LEDs. One of them was a little off, I guess, because it was just sitting in the sun, and you could tell that the one of the covers was turning pink almost. So I've had a set of LEDs that I bought a long time ago. They've been sitting there, so I put one side in. The other side looks a little bit off, so I'm gonna put the other side in. I'm gonna try something I used to do back in the day, which is model cars, and try to see if I could get this paint on it. See if I can show you guys real quick what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. So you can see the difference, kind of faded, kind of weird. It's crazy. Somebody's selling these for like 400, 500 bucks. Insane. So I'm gonna try to figure that out, see if I could try that out, see how it comes out. And if it does come out pretty good, then I'll put them on the black car, because right now they're using the stock tail lights, which is kind of cool too, I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, Yep. Yeah. So yeah, it's a new one. That's the old one that was on there. Not that much of a difference, but check out the plate. So yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. Sorry this is a long one. Thank you for all the comments. You know, let me know what you guys think. You can also follow me on JDM Loft and on Instagram, and Kels280Z on Instagram. You can ask me questions there. There's a couple people that hit me up, followed me, and started asking me questions. So any questions that I don't answer here or you want me to talk about, let me know. I'm probably going to bring in my whiteboard so I could probably write some of those stuff down. I can go through them. But I got to get back to work. I got to get this table over here and get some stuff cleared out because this is turning into a small little garage, even though it's 1,000 square feet. So yeah, thanks guys stopping by. Appreciate everybody coming by. Please like, subscribe, let me know what's up, give me some comments. Thanks guys, stay safe.